Welcome, mentors and mentees. Thank you for being here. Before we begin, I want you to picture someone in your career who once told you something you didn't want to hear, but desperately needed to hear. For Maria Tsiakazos, that someone was her manager, Sarah, and the words were these: "I can't give you this yet." That single word, yet, quietly opened a door that changed her entire career. The story we are about to explore is exactly that kind of door. Maria was a high-performing marketer at BT Group. Her results were strong, her ambition was clear, and she had assumed, as so many of us do, that performance alone would speak for itself. When she was overlooked for a promotion, she felt blindsided. But rather than walking away, she walked toward the conversation. Her manager honestly acknowledged that she could not be the mentor Maria needed, and instead introduced her to Kayla, the director of marketing. Kayla helped Maria move from bulldozing her challenges to navigating them, from forcing her way through to thinking strategically, to leading rather than pushing. 18 months later, Maria earned the promotion she had previously missed. I begin with Maria because her story exposes a quiet blind spot in almost every organisation. 92% of medium and large UK companies offer mentoring. 98% of Fortune 500 firms run visible programs, and yet only 24% of employees actually use them. Mentees are promoted at more than twice the rate of those without mentors, and still, most people never receive one. The opportunity is hiding in plain sight. Why does this happen? Because mentoring is often reserved for the few who are flagged as high potential and offered quietly, almost as a privilege. The rest, including very often your strongest performers, are left to navigate their development alone, assuming the next promotion will come if they just keep delivering. It rarely does. In this room, we are going to ask a bigger question. Not how do we run a mentoring program, but how do we weave mentoring into the fabric of the organisation so that every employee has access to the kind of conversation Maria had. We will look at the 3 steps companies can take to make mentoring a part of every employee's experience, not an exclusive perk, but a shared rhythm. We will challenge the assumption that good results need no support and explore what it really takes to make mentoring visible, accessible, and used. To the mentors here, your work begins not when someone asks, but when you notice. To the mentees, your growth begins not when you are chosen, but when you choose to ask. As we move into the chat, I want you to bring one moment from your own career where a single conversation could have changed everything, and ask yourself, who else in your organisation is waiting for that conversation now? Let's begin.